Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? This video I am so excited to make, and I don't even know why. I was like in the bathroom last night getting ready for bed, and I was thinking to myself, this is a video that I haven't done something like this in a long time, and I kind of want to do this video, and I got so excited. I started thinking about, well, which things am I going to talk about, and which things, this, and which things that. And so anyway, I pulled it all down here. I have all of the things that I'm going to talk about right here on a towel on the floor, and I was like, I got to switch up where the video. I didn't want to do it in the bed. I didn't want to do it in the bathroom because sometimes the light in the bathroom from the sunlight is so overpowering. And so at the time I was getting all this ready, my husband texted me. He goes, "I'm headed home," and I go, "Oh my God, how much time do I have? I'm getting ready to film a video." And he said 30 minutes. And so I was like, okay, text me before you come into the garage. And I said, and I will make sure that I finish this up really quick. So I'm going to try to get through all this stuff in 20 to 30 minutes. Are you ready? Okay. So I wanted to do a video and share with you guys because I just love, and no, I'm not linking any of these products. I'm not going to, all that kind of stuff. I just want to share with you guys some of my favorite products that I'm using right now. And I have to tell you that from time to time, things that I love change, as I think they do with many of us, and I'm going to give you an example of that here in just a second. But there are a lot of products that I will use for like a year or two, and then they change, and then I stop using them and things like that. For example, the Boom Boom Cream I used for a really long time. I still like it. It's very expensive, but I haven't used it in a while. I also had the shampoo and the conditioner, and I haven't used that for a while. Last year, I used the, oh shoot, what's it called? Oh, here it is. I used the Sun Bum shampoo and conditioner, and I really, really liked it last summer. It was like this clarifying shampoo and conditioner. This summer, I'm using something different, which I'm going to share with you. So I kind of just like change products from time to time, but that doesn't mean that I fall out of love with those products. It just means I want to try new things. There's so many products out there. So I wanted to share with you guys, and I tried to cover the bases from like everything that I use, okay? So I'm going to take them from one side, this towel over here, and put them on the other towel over here. And we're going to go. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay. So let's start off with something boring. So first of all, my husband, he uses very high-end, expensive toothpaste, okay? And an electric toothbrush, and he's very, very serious. If you've seen my husband's teeth, he has beautiful teeth. He's very serious about his teeth. So he uses like this very expensive, I think I actually did a review of it. It's the one that the Kardashians use, the toothpaste or whatever. I don't use that. I used Crest Scope with Complete with active foam. You guys are like, this is so boring. Trust me, we're going to get into some more exciting things. But I wanted to show everything that I use. Okay, so I use this, and then I get this at Costco, the Crest Advanced Multi-Protection mouthwash, and it is alcohol-free, which is very important to me as a person in recovery. Okay, so that's the first thing that I use. Then, oh, I forgot, okay, so I always use in the shower, I go over my whole body with bar soap, and then, and I usually use like Irish Spring or Dove, but my favorite soap of life is, I said I usually use, I have used those, I should say. My favorite soap of life, and this is going to sound so strange, is just a basic bar of Dial soap. I don't know what it is about Dial soap. I love the smell of Dial soap, and we literally buy like a 12-pack and then go through it. Alex is more of like a loofah user, which I do too, with shower gel, because I do the bar of soap first, and then I do the shower gel. But he uses like a washcloth or a loofah. He doesn't necessarily love the bar. But then, and we have several different kinds of shower gel that we use, just depending on our mood. But the one that I'm like falling in love with, or I've fallen back in love with right now, is the Rain Bath by Neutrogena. And I actually got this at Costco, and there's like 3 different scents that come in it. One was aloe vera, and it's like green. The other one's like called like Ocean or something, and it's blue. But this one, the old school one, the refreshing shower gel Rain Bath, is just my favorite. When I was growing up as a kid, at like my dad, when I would go stay at my dad's house, they would buy like one product, but like 10 of them. And this was before we had like the Costco's and things like that. And so he would always buy like Irish Spring soap was what he bought. And then they would, buy, certain kinds of shampoo and conditioner. And then they always bought Rain Bath. And so this always reminds me of my dad, and I love the smell of it. So I still use this to this day. And I will say it's not, well, I mean, I get them at Costco now, so they're not super pricey. But if you get them at like an Ulta or, gas station, I was going to say, a CVS or something, they're like 10 bucks, but like they last a really long time, and it's totally worth it. Okay, the next thing is, to trim my beard, I use this Braun razor. and it is the only razor that I use, and I put it on the number 2 setting to trim my beard. I actually trimmed my beard earlier today, and I just go all over it like this. And so yeah, and I love this beard trimmer because you can just like rinse it off in the water after you're done using it and things like that, and you just charge it with a cord. It's real easy. So that's the razor that I use. And then where's it at? To shave here, here, and here, I use the Harry's razors. I tried the Dollar Shave Club for a while. I was actually just talking to my neighbor across the street because he loves it. I'm not big on the Dollar Shave Club. I really, really like the Harry's razors better. And so you can see I have tons of them. I mean, these are not even all of ours that we have, but we have them in many, many different colors. And you can buy like a starter package. It comes with, I think, like 3 razors and like maybe 4 razors. And then it comes with like one of these blades, or one of these handles, depending on what color you want. And they're like rubber. They're fantastic. And then you can get like extras of these. I think they're like $9.99 and you get like 8 of them or something like that. I love the Harry's razors. I think they're fantastic. So those are what I use. I used to use, for years and years and years and years, the original Old Spice deodorant, okay? And it's kind of a funny story. I was on a plane with my ex years ago, and this guy in front of us, it was like this whole like wedding party, and he was getting married and whatever. I'll never forget. He had like this like straw fedora on, and the whole family was real nice, and they were real sweet, and we had like been talking to them and stuff like that, and he smelled so good, and I was like, oh my God, I wonder what cologne he has on. And maybe he was sitting next to me. I can't remember if he was sitting in front of me or next to me. But anyway, I said, I mean, this was like at this point now, like 20 years ago. I said, hey, I have a question for you. And he was like, yeah. And I said, you smell really good. Like, what cologne do you have on? He goes, I don't wear cologne. He's like, actually, the only thing I wear is Old Spice original deodorant. And I have to always wear antiperspirant deodorant. Like if it doesn't have antiperspirant and deodorant in it, I don't wear it. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't wear this kind of deodorant because it has this in it. I understand all that, right? Recently, I actually got this for the pool last year. Where are my reading glasses so I can read some of these things? I got this for the pool last year so that when I'm leaving the pool, because I always bring like clean clothes to put on after the pool. Like when I go with my friend Tanya G and I have a big, pool bag or whatever, and then like I spray or put deodorant on. And I didn't want to have like a bar stick that could like melt in the heat. So I had bought this Degree Advanced Protection 72-hour dry spray. And the one that I was using before this is called, like, I think it's called Black and White, and this one's called Hero. I like the Black and White better, but I will say that I swear by these deodorants. And I never, until last summer, I was not somebody that used, I don't believe, maybe a couple times, but I didn't really like spray deodorant unless I absolutely had to use it. Now, I'm obsessed with it, and I swear to God, this Degree is fantastic. And just the other day on Amazon, I bought some more deodorant, and I bought this Coconut Rush Degree Advanced 72-hour Motion Scents. And it smells so good, you guys. And no, it's not like super heavy on the coconut, but it does have a coconut scent to it. And I thought that this would be great for the summer, and I absolutely love it. I was kind of not disappointed. I was worried because I was like, if this comes and I bought 3 of them, which I think it was like $15.99 for 3 of them, I was like, and I don't like them, like what am I gonna do? But I even got my husband changed to these. He started buying one. He bought a different brand than me though. Oh, the shaving cream that I use is the Art of Shaving, and my favorite is Sandalwood. And I feel like I've talked about that a lot on here, and I'm almost out of this, actually, if you can see. Oh, God, it smells so good. It reminds me of a hotel somewhere. But anyway, fantastic. Okay, let's see what else. So I think you guys all know that I love the Sunbum Face Mist, okay, for after the pool to, hold on, where is the, okay, here it is, the nozzle. I love after the pool, or if it's hot, it just is so refreshing. I swear by this stuff. And I think it was $9.99. My cousin and I both got that. It's like got like half of it still in here. Okay, in the morning when I get up, I brush my teeth and all that kind of stuff, then I wash my face, and I just bought this randomly, and I really ended up liking it. And it is the Harry's Exfoliating Face Wash. Leaves skin feeling clean and refreshed. And you can get these products like at Target, CVS, I think, Meyer. It has like a eucalyptus smell to it, so it makes me feel really, really fresh and clean. And then after that, what I use is this Disco face moisturizer, eucalyptus, and you can see that it's like almost completely empty at this point. My husband for a long time used the under eye roller, and I liked it, but then it stopped the roller stopped kind of working. Okay, so let's just, okay, the other thing you all know I love is the Poopery. This is not my favorite scent though. This is the Basuramu Bloom or something like that. My favorite scent is just the basic Poopery scent or the Christmas scents. I really like the fall ones too, like the apple and the pumpkin spice and stuff like that are nice. But I just really like the basic Poopery scent, the original. Okay. Then here it is, my contacts. For those of you out there that say that I wear colored contacts. So that I said in many videos that I wear I've never said in a video that I wear colored contacts. Never have I ever said that in a video, because I don't. It's a lie straight from the pit of hell. What I do wear is AccuView Oasis, and here you can see them. Hydro Clear Plus, I think 1.75 is what, 2.75 is what I wear. Here you go. I have them on right now. And yeah, I buy them in bulk. Look in this little box right here. So, AccuView Oasis, I love them. And then the re-wetting drops, and actually a sponsor in recovery told me about these, because throughout the day, like if it's really hot, my eyes start getting like really dry, and for a long time I didn't use re-wetting drops for contacts, and then she told me to. And so I started using this Optifree Pure Moist re-wetting drops, and they have been literally a lifesaver. And I've used other re-wetting drops, and they are not as good as this. So this is literally a lifesaver. Okay. Then the next thing is, let's do a little bit more of the, and then my contact solution is the Bio True by Bausch & Lomb. And I buy these little small ones so that when I travel, I can, you know, take it with me. Okay. All right, so then let's do a little bit more of the skincare routine, which you guys are like, okay, a lot of these products I've talked about already, but like after I wash my face and stuff like that, there's a couple of sprays I love. I love the, well, who is this by? I can never remember, and I can't see because it's too dark where I'm sitting. Why can't I remember who this is by? But it's the Awake spray. And it is 10 plus super juice. And it smells really, really good. Oh god, it smells like fruit juice. It smells really, so in the morning this is really nice. I also love the Dewy Mist Spray by Tatcha. I also use the Tatcha, the Rice Polish Classic, which is literally, and I don't want to do this, but you take it like this, and then, I don't know if I should put just a little bit on here, okay, so you can see what it's like. Don't come out a lot, please. Okay. So, oh, there it is. It's and that's really probably about all you need. And then you put it underneath water and you rub it around, and it works as a face cleanser, and it's fantastic, and I love it. And this will last you, it's very expensive, but it'll last you for a long time. So I love that. And then I use the Tatcha Dewy Mist Spray. I swear by that as well. But the other spray that I love, don't necessarily love this brand, but I love this spray, and it's something I'll stand by forever, is the Too Faced Hangover Spray 2-in-1. I love this so much, and I always have a container of this around, and there's something about it. I don't know what it is. It's like a primer for makeup, okay? But I will tell you that there is something about this that when I put it on in the morning after I wash my face and put lotion on and stuff, like it like wakes my face up. So on days that I'm having a hard time pulling it together, I love this. Then the other thing I want to say is I love these, and I get these at the Meijer, and they're the Neutrogena Hydro Boost little packs. And I take these on vacation. I can usually get about 2 or 3 uses out of each one. And after like being in the sun for a long day, you can put them on your face, and then it's like a hydration mask. And you put it on, it dries, and then you go to sleep at night. And then I also love the Laneige lip masks that I use at night. Okay, so that's that. Then the next thing I want to talk about is shampoo and conditioner. We'll get to the hair. So my cousin started talking to me about Olaplex, and so I started using Olaplex. I bought some Olaplex at Ulta. I went through the first round. Caroline bought me this Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo, which people were like, you don't need Bond Maintenance Shampoo, but I like this shampoo. I don't know what it does. When your hair is white and yours old and you're not doing any treatments to it or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I love the shampoo and conditioner. I will say that Olaplex is kind of expensive. People say that it has a chemical smell to it. I don't really think so. I think it has a really clean smell to it, but I don't think it has a really chemical smell to it at all. I love it. So I would swear by Olaplex. And these are like the smaller tester bottles that you get with it. But one of my favorite hair products of life, which somebody told me that you can buy on Amazon, and I was not aware of that. So if that's true, I'm going to have to look it up. But I got this at my hairstylist, and that is Gauge for Men. I love Gauge for Men products. And so when I was there the last time, she was shampooing and conditioning my hair, and I said, is this like a new shampoo? And she had like switched back to going to, because she was using a different product, and she'd switched back to using Gauge. And so I said, oh, I'm going to buy some of this. So I bought the Gauge shampoo for men, and this is the daily shampoo, and then I bought the daily conditioner as well. And you guys, when I tell you that this smells exactly like the Cologne Creed Aventus, I mean, it smells literally exactly like Creed Aventus, which is like one of my favorite colognes of life, which we're going to talk about in just a second. So I love this so much. And it's like a clarifying, it makes your hair feel really, really clean. Okay, and then other hair products that I love. Is that my husband texting me saying that he's here? No. It's my Mel from my book club. Okay, so then the next products that I want to talk about is that I really love. There's two products by a brand called Touch by Ortega that I really love. I think it's by Ortega that I really like. And this one is the volumizing and texturizing powder. And what you do is you just like, and I don't want to put this on here because it gets real sticky. You take it and you just put it in your hand, and then, or you take it and you put it in your hair and you kind of move your hair the direction. Should I just do it and I'll show you guys what it looks like? Who is calling me? Hold on a second. Goodbye. I'll call you later. Goodbye. What you do is you like put this in your hair. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm not getting it in my hair because I can feel it if I have it in my hair. Okay, here's what it looks like. And you just put it, but it makes it kind of like matte and stick into place. I love this so much. And it's so great on wet hair. And then once my hair dries, I end up using the same brand, Touch by Ortega, and it's the Be Matte product. And this is what it looks like inside, and it smells like honey. It is fantastic. I absolutely love this product. And it is so good, and it's like a matte paste, and it's so good with short hair. I love it so much. And then my other favorite product, which was one that I found, I think at like Target in their men's section like 2 years ago. And I got two of these, and I made them last. Like, well, the last one I bought I think was around Christmas time. But it's this Pacino's signature line, and this is their matte one. And I have to tell you, I try a lot of hair products, and this is like my favorite. You can see how much I've used of it. And it smells really good too. And it's just like a paste, and you don't need much of it. But you can get these online too. Okay, and then the last thing, or second to last thing I want to talk about is lotion. Because I'm a firm believer in lotion, and I lotion from head to toe every single day that I get out of the shower. And typically for years and years and years, I think literally since I was like, I don't know, like 21 years old, 22 years old, I've used a Vino lotion. I really like the lavender lotion, but Alex and I have been using the, this is like the oatmeal one, the daily, for dry skin, nourishes dry skin. We've been using this one lately because you can get it at Costco. You can get 3 of them in a pack. So I've been using that one. When I don't use that one, I use the Aveda, and I used to love the Aveda Shampoo as well. I had that last year, but I've been using the Aveda Shampoo body lotion, which smells just like the Shampoo. Oh, God. Shampoo and conditioner, and I love it so much. But my favorite Treat Yourself Special lotion is, and you can see it's like gone so down that it's like, okay, is the Malin and Getz shampoo. And I found this from, and this is, they have several different scents. Like they have peppermint. This one is the rum body lotion. And I actually found it at this hotel in Louisville, Kentucky, called the 24C. It's like this artsy hotel that has like a art gallery in it and stuff like that. I love these products so much. They are extremely pricey, but they smell so good. And literally, I can put it on and put no cologne on at all, and people are like, oh my God, you smell amazing. What is that? But I have to tell you, I also did buy this. Oh, what happened? Just lost the cap to this. Here it is. I also bought the lotion, or the oil, that you just like put on like this, okay? I also bought the oil. You don't rub it in. So this is the same scent as the lotion. I bought the oil, and then I also bought the little cologne too. The Malin and Getz cologne. And they have the cologne in all of their scents. And this is more of like an everyday scent for me because it's not as expensive, and so this is something that I would use if I just went out to run errands or things like that. Now, my favorite colognes that I use on a pretty regular basis, my husband and I, he has tons of colognes. Like right now I can see that he has a Michael Kors cologne, he has 3 Louis Vuitton colognes, Baccarat Rouge, He has Benetton from years ago that he keeps on buying. He has Prada. He has Gucci. He has Carolina Herrera. My husband has a ton of cologne. I have a ton of cologne. And so sometimes we'll wear this or we'll wear that. I love the Terry Mugler Alien, but it doesn't smell very good on me, and I actually like the women's better. So the ones that I typically wear on a regular basis, Chanel Blue is my go-to every day. You can see I'm completely out of this too. Okay, like I need to buy this. That is my go-to everyday cologne, and I get so many compliments on it. If you're looking for a cologne that's, I mean, it's like $100, $130, but it lasts a really long time. And if you're looking for a nice gift for somebody, because cologne is so expensive anymore. Louis Vuitton colognes I think are about $350. This is about $130. So if you're looking, and oh, the other thing about the Louis Vuitton colognes is that as long as they continue to have them in stock, you can take them back and have them refilled for, I think it's like $140. You can also have your bottle for free monogrammed with your name on it. So if you're looking for like a higher end gift for somebody, I would greatly go with the Louis Vuitton. But the Chanel Blue is like my daily everyday cologne. But since I'm talking about Louis Vuitton, I will tell you that Meteor is my favorite from Louis Vuitton. Alex actually has a huge bottle up here with his colognes, a Meteor, and it's probably together our favorites. Alex also loves Cactus Garden, and then we have one in my bathroom, we have one in my side of the sink, which is called like Auberge or something like that, and it smells like patchouli oil. I would say that's not my favorite. I just got him Pacific Chill, and it's like their newest one, and he absolutely loves it. And like I said, I just got Cactus Garden refilled for him for his birthday, and you can get carrying cases for him to travel with them and things like that. I'm so impressed with the Louis Vuitton colognes for the price, and they last forever. And literally, you know, and you can see I'm out of this as well. You don't need to spray a ton of it on because it's pretty strong. My favorite cologne of life, and this is my very last product that I'm going to talk about, is the Creed Aventus. Okay, now I will tell you that it is about a $520, $540 cologne. I literally make it, do you see it going down? I literally like make it try to last till the very last moment. I'm going to save this and just I've been like wearing other colognes because I'm like, I cannot go and spend this kind of money, but I know I will eventually because I love it so much. But I really try to make it last, and I try to only wear it like when I go out to dinner or on vacation. I always, it's my vacation cologne and things like that because I want to make it special. But I love this cologne so much. And I like, you know, for a long time I didn't buy clothes because I was so much heavier than I am now. And so I would buy shoes. I'm looking at 15 pairs of Birkenstocks on the floor, or I would buy cologne, you know, or skincare products and things like that because those were things that I could enjoy. And so I did fall in love with like high-end colognes and things like that. Interestingly enough, the number one, or one of the top compliments I always get from people is, oh my God, you smell so good. What do you have on? And so, and I love that. And I love like finding new colognes and talking about colognes and stuff like that. I will say one thing about high-end colognes, because I know people think it's kind of ridiculous. People in my life are like, I can't believe you spend so much money on cologne. Back in the day, I would go to like Macy's or Perfumania. If you guys don't know what Perfumania is, it's like a discount cologne store. And I would buy like one or two colognes that were like, let's say $40 to $60 each. And then I would buy those colognes and I'd try new ones and I wouldn't really like them. And so like every month I would spend, let's say anywhere from like $80 to $150, $140, $160, $180 on cologne, right? And then I wouldn't end up wearing those colognes, but I would have all these different colognes, right? And so what I realized was I would rather save that money and buy one high-end cologne that I really, really enjoy than buying a lot of cheaper colognes that I'm probably never going to wear and not really enjoy wearing. And so that's what I started doing, you know? And in all honesty, I think I've kind of saved some money because, yeah, like, I mean, and like I said, I mean, not like some beauty influencers out there. I don't have 300 colognes, you know, but I have like probably, I don't know, 10 nice colognes. My husband probably has, I'm looking up there, 10, 15 nice colognes, you know, and we interchange them and share them and things like that. And so it's fun for us, and we always, like, that's something that we do when we go to stores, is always smell colognes. And I think cologne and perfume is a great gift for people. So yeah, so those are all the products that I'm using. Let me get kind of a thumbnail here for a second. Hold on a second. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? This is all about to fall out of my hands. All right, now guess what? I get the enjoyment of putting this all back. So anyway, I love you guys so much. I wanted to do kind of a fun video over here to end the month. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.